everyone, welcome to Pinoy Nurse Portal, your portal to the ins and outs of working as a Pinoy nurse in the United States. Welcome, this is your nurse, Rebecca. On today's topic, we are doing the part 2 of the things you need to know as a nurse before coming to the United States, okay? So if you're interested, please stick around.
Here we go, it's all about you, it's all about me, it's all about what we do. Making art, you and me, trying to find something to believe.
Okay, number 1, let's talk about customer service. Customer service is big deal in the United States. Magugulat ka sa restaurant, expected sa kanila yan. Sa lahat actually ng pupuntahan mo, lalong-lalo na sa hospital. Being a nurse, kailangan mo talagang mapagtimpi and you have to really have long patience. Okay, true story. Nung umuwi kami sa Philippines noong 2019, nilagnat yung panganay namin and kailangan niyang magkaroon ng blood draw. So pumunta kami sa laboratory tapos tinawag yung pangalan niya. Let's say ang pangalan niya ay Inday. Inday, ganyan. Inday Garutay. Siyempre, pagpasok namin doon, no? Sabi nung lab tech, tiningnan lang yung reseta. Tinuro yung upuan. Agtugaw ka dita, ibig sabihin umupo ka dyan kasi sa Ilocos kami. Siyempre umupo yung anak ko. Tapos nilagyan lang ng tourniquet, walang explain. Tapos tinusukan, my God! Hindi pwede yan sa United States, okay? Nursing responsibility, let's say kukuha kayo ng blood, whether you're a phlebotomist, you're a nurse, it's really important to greet the patient. Say, hi, good afternoon, my name, and introduce yourself. Okay, gawin na natin. Kunyari, magdodraw ako ng blood or may procedure akong gagawin. Hi, good afternoon, my name is Rebecca, I'm your nurse today. I'm here to draw blood from you. Ganon. Okay, explain. I'm here to take your blood pressure. Ganon. Or whatever procedure you need to do. I'm here to do your assessment. Ganyan. Okay? You really need to explain what you're doing to the patient. At kailangan mo siyang i-explain step by step. Okay? Alright. Number 2. Everyone is addressed first name basis. Kahit yung CEO, manager, director, CNO, kahit yung transport, phlebotomist, nurse, doktor, lahat yan ay first name basis. Pag nakita mo yung director mo sa hallway, hi Steve, ganyan, hi Scott, ganyan lang. Walang sir and ma'am. So, kailan ginagamit yung sir and ma'am? Let's say, merong tao na hindi mo kakilala, na gusto mong tulungan o gusto mo siyang i-address or you want to call that person's attention, you say, excuse me ma'am, excuse me sir. That's the only time na i-address mo sila na ma'am or sir. Otherwise, everybody is first name basis. So, paano naman yung community ng Pinoys? Siyempre, bilang kaugalian nating mga Pilipino, may ate pa rin tayo. Ate, kuya, ganyan. Kapag kasama mo sila sa work. Tito, tita, ganyan. Okay? So, we don't have to lose our Filipino-ness para mag-work sa US. Pero sa ibang lahi, first name basis, expected nila yon. Okay? Number 3, a patient can fire a nurse. I've been fired many times. Hindi naman many times, pero na-fire na ako ng patient. One time na alala ko, usually kapag fina-fire ka, because it's either they are racist, tanggapin natin yan, it happens. Very konti lang naman yan, isolated. And I think lahat naman tayo merong a tinge of racism sa atin. Huwag mo lang talagang i-verbalize. Pero mostly, pag na-fire ako ng patient, usually because they don't trust my race. Okay? One time, na-fire ako ng patient, so tumawag siya sa call light. I want to talk to the charge nurse. Usually, the patient will call the charge nurse and they will tell the charge nurse that they don't like their nurse. So, yun ang sinabi ng patient tungkol sa akin. So, tatawagin ka ngayon ng charge nurse mo, hey Rebecca, the patient said he doesn't like you. Don't take it personally, okay? Yun yung advice ko sa iyo. Anong nangyari doon sa patient? Naku, ang ipinalit sa kanyang nurse ay yung nurse na inoryan ko na napakasungit. Pagpasok sa kwarto, you know, kahit pa merong customer service, meron talaga ding mga masungit na nurse. Sabi, yes, what do you need? Ganon magsalita. Tapos the following week, naging patient ko siya ulit. Alam mo, sorry siya ng sorry sa akin. Hinanap niya talaga ako. Sabi niya, sorry Rebecca, ganyan. Nag-explain naman siya sa akin. So, don't take it personally kapag na-fire kayo ng patient ninyo and it will happen. Patient can refuse treatment or they can go AMA. Anong ibig sabihin ng AMA? Against medical advice. Meron yata tayo niyan sa Philippines, hindi ko na matandaan. I think tinuro naman sa atin yun, no? Pero dito kasi sa America, big deal yan. So may mga policy ang bawat hospital. There are policies on I don't think it's every floor. It's in every hospital. Magkakaiba yan. Ngayon, may bagong policy sa hospital namin that whether you will discharge your patient on a normal discharge or AMA, you still have to give them education. Back in the day, sa dati kong employer, if the patient will go AMA, ibig sabihin against medical advice, yung hindi pa talaga siya pwedeng umuwi, na pwede siyang mamatay sa kalye, the hospital will not arrange transport for them. Pero dito sa bago kong employer ngayon, may bago kaming policy na you need to give them education, you need to give them dressing supplies, because like I said, kung napanood nyo yung previous vlog ko, that I work at the burn unit and we do a lot of surgeries. So usually, they are very high risk of infection kapag uuwi sila without a good education, good dressing supplies, at hindi nila alam kung anong gagawin nila sa sugat nila. They could die of infection. Sepsis, ganyan. Okay? So ano pa ba? And we could also arrange transport for them. Pero parang feeling ko mas mabait ngayon itong hospital na pinapasukan ko. But the bottom line is the patient can refuse treatment and they can refuse staying in the hospital. They could go AMA. Okay? Next, let's talk about when can a patient not refuse treatment. Let's say you have a patient na they cannot make decisions for themselves. Usually, yung mga confused patients na may dementia, at saka yung mga may special needs, usually meron silang POA. Ano ba yung POA? That's a power of attorney. Let's say yung patient ay na-admit, it's part of the admission question, does the patient have a power of attorney? Kasi kapag ganyan yung case, yung POA ng patient ang magde-decide for the patient. Kahit ayaw na ng patient, kung yung POA ay aggressive pa rin, yun ang masusunod sa care ng patient. Okay? So nursing responsibility, you have to know if the patient has a POA or not. Okay, next, let's talk about point system. What is point system? Point system is a corporate policy to discipline their employees. Ano yun? Ano naman yon, Nurse Rebecca? Let's say, mag-absent ka or magko-call off ka o kaya na-late ka. Hindi pwedeng lagi-lagi kang malilate. Hindi ka pwedeng laging nagko-call off kasi bawat call off mo, bawat late mo, merong point system yan. Let's say you called off because you're sick. Medyo mas mababa ang points niyan kesa dun sa regular lang na call off. Meron ding tinatawag na no call, no show. Pag ginawa mo yan, napakataas ng points mo. I think that's 12 points. And if you reach a certain point, you will get a verbal warning, written warning, at pangatlo is you get fired. Okay? So, ang question mo ngayon, Nurse Rebecca, paano na yan? Kapag marami na akong points na accumulate ba ang points? Yes, it does accumulate. But the good news is, every 3 months, ito and I can only speak for the company where I work right now, nagfo-fall off siya every 3 months. Kaya naman, yung mga iba dyan na matalino, kasali na ang lola nyo dito, pwede kang mag-call off. So, nung itong buwan na to, 0 na ulit ang points ko. So, pwede na ulit mag-call off. Okay? Siyempre, kailangan kong magpahinga at kailangan kong mag-vlog. Okay, next. Let's talk about holidays. Automatic. If you work sa clinic, lahat ng holidays, day off ka. At saka, yung mga tawag dito, yung mga pinapasukan ng nurses na 9 to 5, usually dialysis, ano pa ba? Basta madaming branches ng nursing na walang pasok ng holidays. But if you're like me that I work at bedside, girl, kailangan natin mag-work ng holiday. Ngayon, the next question is, bayad ba yung holidays? Well, depende yan sa pinapasukan mo. Yung dati kong employer, you have to work for you to get paid a holiday pay, and that is times 1.5 your base pay. Let's say you make $40 an hour times 1.5 times 12 hours. That will be your pay for that day. Plus, let's say you work night shift, meron ka pa ring night shift differential. Okay? Pero dito sa bago kong employer, iba naman yung rule nila. Dito naman, whether you work or not, you still get paid 8 hours on a major holiday. E di sasabihin mo, Nurse Rebecca, hindi na lang ako papasok kasi bayad din naman ako. Girl, kung sa tingin mo matalino ka, of course, matalino din sila, no? Merong policy na that you need to work on certain holidays. Okay? So, wala kang lusot. Okay, next. Driving is a skill you need to learn. Not necessarily before coming to the United States. Kung marunong ka nang mag-drive sa Philippines, that's a plus. Pero dito sa US, kailangan mo talagang matutong mag-drive. Not unless you live in Manhattan, meron silang subway. And let me know if your state has subway system. Kasi sa Arizona, wala kaming subway. May mga buses pero malayo siya sa mga bahay-bahay, ganyan. And it's so inconvenient. Let's say yung 30 minutes na travel time mo while driving, it could take like an hour to an hour and a half kapag magbabas ka. It's so inconvenient. So, afford mo naman na, kahit sino naman afford naman ang magkakotse sa US kasi inuutang yun, day. Ako din, inutang ko yung una kong kotse, okay? Bayad na siya at lumang-luma na and I don't wanna get a new one kasi ayokong magbayad. Mabigat sa bulsa. Oh my God, can you see? Antok na yung mata ko, guys. Well, anyway, tapusin na natin tong vlog na to. Next, let's talk about tax, okay? Girl, kung sa tingin mo makukuha mo lahat ng binayad sa'yo ng buo nung nag-overtime ka o kaya nung holiday, no. Napakadaming deductions. So, sa tingin mo, okay ka na. Merong ng tax, binawasan ka na ng federal tax, binawasan ka pa ng state tax, ano pa yung mga deductions mo? Girl, madaming deductions. Kung gusto mo nang meron kang magandang retirement, you need to get 401k or kung anumang retirement benefits merong ang hospital ninyo. Next, ano pa yung deduction mo? Medical insurance, dental insurance, vision insurance. Ano pa bang? Yun, lahat yun. Meron pang social security service. Yun naman ay yung retirement mo talaga yan. Parang sa Pilipinas din, meron tayong SSS. Di ba sa Philippines, meron tayong Pag-ibig, GSIS, SSS. Parang ganun din dito at napakalaki. So, bawi-bawi lang. Malaki ang sahod mo, malaki din yung deduction mo. Okay, next, let's talk about vacation and sick time. Alright? Sa Philippines, alam ko, kapag na-hire ka sa isang hospital, meron kang automatic na 30 days na vacation time. Correct me if I'm wrong kung nagbago na ang policy sa Philippines. Pero ngayon, depende kung saan ka nag-work. Sa dati kong employer, napakataas ang bigayan ng PTO nila. PTO stands for paid time off. Okay? Iba pa yung sick leave mo. Okay? So magkaiba yon. Let's say nag-call off ka, ang gagamitin is yung PTO mo for the first 2 days. Let's say you were sick for like 5 days, gagamitin muna nila yung first 2 days ng PTO mo bago mag-kick in yung sick leave mo. Kasi iba yung hours na binibigay para sa sick leave mo at saka iba yung hours na binibigay para sa PTO mo. And you earn that every pay period. Let's say bago ka pa lang, you are a new hire, I think you will make 4 hours per pay period. Pero habang tumatagal ka sa iyong employer, tumataas yung iyong PTO na na-earn. Kapag mataas yung PTO mo, PTO hours mo and you're not using it, pwede mo siyang i-convert into cash. Let's say, ayaw mo namang magbakasyon, wala kang hilig sa bakasyon. At over 240 hours na yung hours mo sa PTO time mo, sa hospital namin ngayon, you could convert that to cash. There is a catch though. You will only get the 75% value of your sick time. I mean, not sick time, of your PTO. Alright, at dahil nag-stick around kayo hanggang sa dulo ng vlog na to, meron tayong bonus. Number, ano na ba tayo? Basta bonus na things you need to know before working in the United States is, halimbawa, may nag-uusap na ganyan, tapos dadaan ka sa gitna nila, hindi mo na kailangang yumuko. That's a Filipino thing. Siguro kapag kapwa mo Filipino, gawin mo yon. Pero sa ibang lahi, you just say, excuse me, nung una, I felt so uncomfortable na ganun lang. Sabi ko, ay, ganun, dumadaan lang sila. Sabi ko, ay, dadaan lang ako. Hindi na sila yumuyuko. Kasi dati yumuyuko ako. Tapos sabi, Rebecca, what are you doing? Sabi ko, am I not supposed to do that? Sabi ko, it's a Filipino thing. Sabi, no, you don't have to do that. So, you don't have to yuko na pagdadaan ka sa harap ng mga nag-uusap. But you still have to say, excuse me. Ganyan. Okay? And there you have it, guys. Antok na ako, but thank you so much for watching this vlog. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to leave a comment. And please share. At saka, napaka-importante, please subscribe to our channel. Okay? Once again, this is your nurse, Rebecca, for Pinoy Nurse Portal, your portal to the ins and outs of working as a Pinoy nurse in the United States. Thank you for watching. See you on our next vlog. Next, let's talk about refusing treatment or